It's funny. It's funny when it's funny, okay? Y'all want to make clips. Y'all want to fake argue online. Let's be real online. Let's see what it really is about.
And put my glasses on, because yo no veo nada.
For all the people that left my chat. Yeah, go leave and tell them
Mira quién está ahí. Mira quién están ahí esas nenas. Esas nenas ahí, mami. Que lo están velando. ¿Qué tú me estás viendo? ¿Qué tú me estás viendo? ¿Ah? ¿Qué es eso, mami? ¿Qué es eso? Hola, nene mimado, mi amor, ¿cómo tú estás? Oh my God, tanto tiempo, ¿verdad? ¿Me hice falta? Espérate, nene, que es que, mira cómo tengo el moño. Olvídate, ustedes saben que yo soy a capela. A mí no me importa. No me importa, no me importa. Well, you know, making some changes in my life. I've been... Uy, mira estos mosquitos, nene. Me tienen histérica. Los memes. ¿Cómo? How can I get rid of memes? You know those little memes? I've been... ¡Angie! ¿Cómo tú estás, Angie? No, I've been making changes in my life, you know. Tú sabes. Es más, hablando de eso, que no me he bebido ni más. A mí me dio una depresión bien grande. Yo estoy saliendo de esa depresión ahora. You know, I got really depressed. My aunt died. So, o sea, yo se me quitó las ganas de hacer todo otra vez. You know? You know how that goes. To Florida? ¿Qué parte de Florida? What? Where in Florida? Where? Mira que yo ni de aquí salgo. Todo el mundo se pasa, ven para acá, ven para allá, ven para otro lado. Y es que yo me pasó aquí metida, pero me quiero ir de aquí. I want to go. I'm just waiting to pay my truck. Cuando yo termine de pagar el truck, me voy de aquí, me voy. Espérate, déjame bajar esto. Que estoy mirando a esta que va a ser una locura. Tú sabes cómo es. Ella, she wants to... Ustedes saben, Krishan, que quiere ir para allá, donde está la preñada. But she's not gonna fight, I don't think so. Digo, si alguien le da, ella va a soltar la mano, pero la preñada no le va a dar, la preñada, ¿sabes? Ellos están haciendo clips. Eso es dinero, haciendo clips. Y todo el mundo cayó, ¿sabes? Everybody wants money, so they want clips out of that. You missed the Legoland trip. I went from July 7th until the 10th. And next week, I'm going to Great Wolf Lodge. You didn't invite me. If you would invite me, I would have went. I would have went. Because yo no hago nada. Bueno, sí, estoy yendo a la iglesia y eso, pero, you know, I don't go nowhere except church, and then I be in the house. I don't do nothing. Because the world is going crazy. So, you know, I feel happier, you know, being sorry, looking for God. I feel happier, you know, but it's a process, because la gente rápido ataca a uno. Por eso no me quería meter, tú sabes, I didn't want to get in, because people enseguida dicen, tú no eres cristiana. Tú sabes, that's the first thing they do, attack you. My mom already did that. She's like, porque mi mamá, pues ella quiere que meterle mentira a uno en la cara de uno. Entonces, que yo me quede callada, right? So, yo soy la truth teller. I'm the truth teller. So, because I'm the truth teller, ella enseguida todo el mundo mete la religión. Tú no eres religiosa, tú no eres religiosa. Sí, yo soy religiosa. Una cosa es que yo esté buscando de Dios. Claro, es un proceso. Pero eso no significa que tú vas a abusar de mí y que tú vas a hacer lo que a ti te da la gana conmigo. Pero ¿y qué es eso? Mira, invite me, Angie. I I'll go. You have my number? Yes. Sí, estoy yendo toda la semana. I go twice. Because, I end up in a big depression because my aunt se murió y me cogieron this, yo saqué un pasaje. So you gotta be careful because, Shay! Hello! How you doing? Oh my God! I feel happy when I see you guys. So, allí están. Mira, te las voy a enseñar. Sin vergüenza que están. So let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. 25th until the 28th. Yeah. So what are you into, Shay? Mira, ¿dónde está la perra? Look at the dogs. La baby de mami. Nena, que hay unos mimes aquí dentro. Porque, it's raining outside. So there's like mimes. Oh, forget it. Y me tienen loca los mimes. So I don't know what to do. Puse vinagre para los mimes. Porque los mimes me tienen loca. Sí, están bien chulitas, mira. Le tuve que dar antibiótico a la Chupi. Porque Chupi tiene una infección en un diente. Y yo estoy pelada, yo no tengo chavo. Hay que sacarle una muela que tiene ahí podrida. I gotta take that molar out. So I'm gonna have to look into Groupon or something because, those little no, not bugs. It's like los mimes. They like fruit bugs, those fruit things. They all over. Cuando va a llover se alborotan. Bless you too. Yeah, so I end up in a big depression and then I went back to church and that's what makes me happy. I noticed that. It's what makes me happy. It's different. There's a lot of love in there where I go. There's a lot of love. In a lot of places when they're not false religions because, the love is different. The amor, las instrucciones son diferentes. Stuff like that. Las instrucciones salen de la Biblia. They come out of the Bible. A bug plug that Amazon sells that kills them. Really? Pues yo las voy a comprar. ¿Cómo se llama eso? Porque me tienen loca. And I don't see them. Because, yo no las veo. But I could feel them. I feel them on me. I feel them cuando me pican. Y me vuelvo loca. Tú me ves a mí. Oh my God. So I can't even stay still in one place because of these bugs. Whew, qué calor. Hola. Hola, Saron. So let me write that down. Yo estoy aquí, I was trying to fix. Mira, yo estaba en el hospital también, caí en el hospital. So let me tell you what happened so y'all don't do it. Y'all don't do the mistake that I did. So I was going to get a pasaje because my aunt was in the hospital. Me? New York. So all of a sudden, the day they came to pick me up, me mandaron, they had sent me Zevo. Oh, I've seen that before, Zevo. Okay, she goes, ella canta una canción. La, Zevo, something like that. I'm gonna buy it. Shoot. Porque estos mimes, every time it's gonna rain, they drive me bananas. It's like I can't even see them. He matado 2 o 3, pero no los veo. Hold on. I was trying to make a mix. Estoy aquí también haciendo un mix de oils. Because, you see, los inventos míos for rosacea. Because I see a lot of people with eczema and rosacea these days. So I'm trying to make, I have already the combination of oils for them so it could go down, the rosacea and the eczema. But I just gotta make the mix, and I'm gonna try it on this lady because she has really bad eczema. And if it works on her, honey, I'm gonna sell the oils, the combination. So anyway, so they send me the confirmation number for the car for JetBlue, whatever, because that's where I travel through. I never travel. I don't like the other airplane, but I always travel through JetBlue. Um, so they send me something on, in the email. So I was like, all right, I got the confirmation number. Llegó el día that I was gonna go see my aunt. She was in the hospital, and I was like, don't die yet, Titi. I'm gonna be there. Wait for me. And I think she was waiting for me actually. So me dio duro because, I've been getting hit, one thing after the other. My daughter, before it was my cousin, my daughter, then my dog. Then after my dog, it was my best friend. Then after my best friend, it was my uncle. Then my uncle, I brought the dogs. Then and then my aunt. So it's like one thing back to back. Like I'm tired, you know. Nene mimado. Mira, no se me vayan. So, cuando me vienen a buscar, que vienen a buscar las perras, ellas vinieron, they came to get the dogs, esto y lo otro. Y yo le digo, déjame meterme al email so I can check in. Nena, check in, nene mimado. Mira, no había ningún ticket. No había ticket, it was fraud. Tuve que paralizar todas las tarjetas. Tuve que llamar todas las tarjetas. Ya estaban haciendo un funny, something funny in the cards and stuff. So I put a lock on them. It was crazy. So I couldn't go see my aunt alive, and then she died without me seeing her. So I just end up very depressed. I started drinking antidepressants, and now I'm better. I'm getting better. And not only antidepressants, I've been looking for God because it's the only way. It's just the only way. Que uno se, cuando tú estás desanimado, pues, el único que te puede levantar es Dios, no es más nadie. Nobody else can do that. Iris is missing. I know, ya mismo ya lo ve. Denle like, everybody. Denle like. Mira el mosquito. Yo lo voy a matar. Se me pegan. Hola, Dina Guzmán. Oh my God. Yo no veo. I gotta get my glasses. Hold on. Espérate. Alguien me tiró un mensaje. Oh. Mira, ustedes no están viendo el revolú de Krishan. A mí no me gusta, pero me entretiene. No, pero no, pero yo estoy asustada porque no quiero que la metan preso. Es que se pone, yo no sé cuál de los dos. Yo para mí que Krishan y el Blueface, ellos están congeniados los dos para hacer dinero. That's how I feel. Like they've been making money on the down low. Ellos dos. Porque todo eso es mentira. Algunas cosas son verdad. Y son las que él usa a las mujeres, las trata mal. He does whatever with them. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Y por qué esto se queda aquí? I wanna know. Oh, ahora. Tengo que hacerme un facial. Ni un facial me he hecho. Los otros días me puse una peluca. Porque a mí no me gusta peinarme, nena. I don't like brushing my hair for real. So I just be using the peluca. Points to love. What do you mean? What do you mean points to love? Mira, denle like. Para que llegue a Iri. Yes, I am. What are you talking about? Tell me. Points to love. What is that? I am listening. Well, I'm looking at what you're saying. but I don't know. Explain yourself. Tú sabes que yo soy bruta para las redes. Lo que tú ves, what you see is what you get. You know, I'm very sincere. I don't be, I don't know. I mean, I know how they do it, but I don't do it because I don't like to be lied to. So I don't lie in the internet. I really don't like to be lied to, and they like to make clips. They're making clips out of a whole thing, you know. Said hi, Angie. I said hi too. Oh, you said hi to him, right? To Nene Mimado. Ana Lucía, hola. Hola, Ecuador. ¿Cómo está? Ustedes me oyen, ¿verdad? Are you guys listening to me? Ustedes me oyen. Denle like, denle like. Yo no pido subs. Yo pido likes. Everybody be asking, yo veo a la gente en los chats. And they be like, chat, give me some subs. Oh, your phone was acting up? Okay, I sound good. All right. But I knew that Krishan wasn't going to stay like that. She was too calm about that girl talking about her son. Yo dije, esta va a explotar ya mismo. Ustedes ven eso. Ustedes ven el revolú ese de Krishan Rock. I don't know if y'all see that. If you guys see that. Or you still seeing, okay. Or you still seeing, Karol G and, you know, Fade and all that. I mean, I watch everything. Like, I know what's going on and everything, but I just don't want to even give opinions on anything, to tell you the truth. Because I feel like they do that on purpose, you know? I don't know. They do it on purpose so they can keep on going. It's part of marketing. And, like, they don't understand that. It's been so long since I've seen you again. I'm so glad to hear from you. I really like your opinions on the artista. I know. I'm sorry. I can't. Because I can give certain opinions, but not, like, to make controversy. I can't do that. Because I used to make, you know, me giving certain opinions, it was making, controversy. And really, that's not right. You know, I'm not nobody. I mean, look, you saw the mosquito? I just saw it coming to me. See, when I took off my glasses, I could, what? So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not nobody. I even said sorry to Jailene, to everybody that I spoke about, because at the end of the day, I'm not nobody to judge. I did say the truth, though. I did say the truth, but it was my opinion. I don't. Cada cual con su revolú, ¿verdad? El que los va a juzgar es Dios, no es más nadie. You know, but if you want me to say the truth, maybe that's a different. Es que como quiera es controversia. Cause like I knew what was happening to Karol G, you know? Like I knew that they wasn't together, but I was like, whatever. Then you missed when Molusco put a clip of your neighbor calling him a Pokemon when he was in Puerto. Really? Yeah, this guy is a joke. This guy next door, I don't even talk to him. He's a joke. And they're gonna set him up. I'm telling you. That's why I don't even talk to the nigga. After he did what he did to me, that he was trying to put me like if I was a clown. Like, he wanted me to look like a Pokemon. But who's looking like that is him. He's all over the media. And people are already tired of him. Of him screaming at people and putting the camera in their face and, you know, threatening people. Because that's why I got off. I was like, no. I'm not going to play that game. You're not going to play that game with me. Because you don't even know me. I don't know you, but you don't know me either. You know? And people see me alone, but I'm really not. It's just that I don't like to get nobody in trouble. I'm not like that. Yo no me gusta meter a nadie en problema. Tú sabes, like, oh, fight for me or whatever. No. You know, I have people, but I don't want to do it. And they will do their, they, you know, like, I don't even want to talk. Like, for real. You know, and you know what it is? I just feel sorry for his wife. Not only I feel sorry for his wife, but she, you know, that's dangerous for her. You know what I mean? It's very dangerous. You're putting your family in danger. That's how I look at it. And then you're gonna try and there's a couple of people that had done, you know, like interviews with him, and they came to me to tell me, oh, this guy, he did this, that, and I'm like, well, that's why I got off. I got off. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe him nothing. He was acting like I owe him something. And like my channel was him. And I didn't stop the channel because of that. I stopped the channel because of God, Jehovah, you know. Not because of him. Never in my life. However, and I could have made a big issue. I could have gotten clips. I could have gotten some, you know, I could have made money. But I chose not to. I chose not to. I couldn't make money out of him trying to make me look like a clown after I lost my daughter and my family. You don't do that. And then you call yourself, you know how, you know his name. You know his name. It's not, you're going to call yourself like that. But then again, you know, he knows my situation. He knows I have lost a whole bunch of people in my family, including my daughter. That's not, my daughter has not been dead, not even 3 years. It's going to be 3 years next month. And you're going to try and make me look like a clown? I don't think so. Not me, baby. I'm Puerto Rican. They've been trying to make us look like clowns. I don't think so. And that's why he's talking about Moluco. I don't know why Moluco wastes his time on this dude. If Moluco answered him, because he wanted that. He wanted that, and he's giving him what he wanted. And he's in Puerto Rico. He went to Puerto Rico acting tough. But you know what? He don't go to the ghetto. He didn't go to the ghetto. I can assure you he wasn't in the ghetto. Trust me. He wasn't in the ghetto. He was where the turistas are and all that. And, you know, where everybody goes in Puerto Rico. He wasn't. He definitely wasn't in the ghetto. Yep. He wasn't in no caserío. He wasn't in the projects. I can guarantee you that. Trust me. Yeah, él no estaba en los barrios. Él estaba en San Juan. Porque yo vi un clip. I think I saw a clip. Que él estaba en Puerto Rico, en San Juan. Qué sé yo. Algo de gobierno. Algo así. He went to bother the cops over there. But, you know, él no hace eso en un caserío. Jamás ni nunca. O se pone a chaval con alguien y le pone la cámara en la cara. A alguien de un caserío, yo te pago a ti. Es más, yo le pago a él. Si él hace eso. He went to Jordan like at 5 a.m. to do a quick video. Yeah, but that was a quick video. Did he bother somebody? I don't think so. And you could tell he was late because nothing was open and no one was out. Exactly. Exactly. And that's most dangerous, I'm going to tell you. Because at night, you know, the spots and people are outside. They're not even like in there. They're in the spots, you know, or whatever. Y se acuestan temprano. En Puerto Rico la gente se acuesta a las 7 de la tarde. And not only se acuestan a las 7, sino que se van, los que van a los parties, se van para los parties después de las 7, las 9, todo el mundo, a las 7, todos van a ir para la calle, están vistiéndose para irse para la calle. Y los que son decentes están metidos en su casa. No, he didn't talk to a soul. Exactly. And he wanna act like that, que se meta para la perla y que vaya allá y que haga y se meta para allá, para donde están los bichotes. Vamos a ver si es guapo. Yo le pago. Yo. Get out of here. He's a clown. They want to clown. They want to clown people. You know? That's what evil is doing right now. Evil is taking over. You know, evil is taking over. And I noticed when he did what he did to me, I was like, whoa, I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, I can't believe that all that, you know, lovey-dovey stuff, and I care about you, and you're my neighbor, and you know, if you need something, and blah blah blah, and all that, and etc., and I could keep on going. However, you know, and then he did what he did. I was like, wow, estás bien aficiado por número, you know, te estás matando por número, te estás quedando sin amistades. Aquí viene un boricua, y el boricua fue el que lo cogió, y a lo mejor tiene algo en contra de nosotros, porque vino, a Puerto Rican came, and they were fighting out there. Se dieron los dos, bim, bang, porque yo no puedo decir que uno le dio al otro. Sí, él le dio un poquito más al boricua, pero el boricua ahí con él se fajó. Y a lo último, ya tú sabes lo que el boricua hizo. Sacó y pam, 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 como 4 veces. Y tiene suerte que no le dio en un lugar que lo desvivió ni nada. Que yo le doy gracias a Dios porque, you know, that's some stuff. Y yo le dije a él, don't play around with Puerto Ricans. They don't care. You know, they don't. They don't care. They don't got nothing to lose. You have a family. You have, man, I think he's in the same boat, because the way he acts, it's like he doesn't care about his life or his family's life or his son's life. You know, he's a person that doesn't care about his kids, his son. He got his son with him. Get out of here. I'll be scared que le pase algo a mi hijo. Get out of here. That's crazy. He took a video of La Perla at the night. Yeah, but he took a video. Ellos tienen en La Perla y están dándole permiso a la gente, los de La Perla. Le están dando permiso porque hicieron una verja así para la playa. Porque como todo el mundo estaba curioso de La Perla, pues lo que hacen, pero no pueden llegar a donde están los carros, a donde están los puntos. Ellos no pueden llegar para allá. They can't. So he can't say de que si, que yo fui para La Perla, que ve. Él puede hablar todo acá, pero que se vaya para allí, para donde yo lo llevo, que me lo diga para yo llevarlo. Yo lo llevo. Es más, déjame ni, porque es que no quiero, eso es el diablo tentando a uno. En verdad, eso es como que el diablo tentando a uno. No me quiero ni meter en eso. Pero yo te digo un cuento a ti que yo lo llevo. Yo lo llevo para que se caguen los pantalones. Porque allá no sacan alma blanca. Allá eso no es alma blanca. Eso es, ya tú sabes lo que hay, ¿verdad? The top didn't go under the little bridge. Exactly. They don't go under the little bridge. They can't. I've seen people like, you know, ghetto, like, you know, channels going over there and saying, oh, I'm in La Perla. I'll be laughing. Like, Puerto Ricans be laughing at them because we know. Puerto Ricans, we know. They are in a spot where they gave them permission. If they wouldn't have given them permission, and they wouldn't have been able to go to La Perla. And there's a part where they cannot go. That's point blank. If something's going on there, they're not gonna let them be there. Eso es un no. And trust me, es más, ni quiero hablar. No puedo ni hablar. No puedo ni hablar porque no me quiero calentar con La Perla. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hot with the Perla. Because, you know, a lot of people know me in Puerto Rico. So, I don't want to get hot in La Perla. But I could tell you some stuff. I know people that go there and got friends there and that, this one knows this one. They even know me in jail. So, and I'm not proud of it, but I do have a past. Um, and my past is in Puerto Rico, most of it. You know what I mean? So, entrance where you go, capping hard. It was pathetic. Yeah, of course. I didn't see that, and I don't want to see it because I don't want to give him numbers. The people I know that were giving him numbers, they stopped. You didn't see? His channel went a little bit down. After he did what he did, you didn't see como que bajó un poco el channel. Yo le dije a todo el mundo, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. He did this to me and that to me, and they unsubscribed. You know, my family was there, watching and helping and all that, his clips and stuff. And he could get all the numbers he want at the end of the day, because I don't care. That's gonna backfire on him. That's why cuando yo me veo que estoy subiendo, yo me quito. You know why, Angie? Because esto es una vara de doble filo. The internet, when they see you winning, they're gonna try and drop you in a minute. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in that situation. I really don't. It's scary. It's, I don't need that kind of drama in my life. You know what I mean? I've been through too much for me to have all that drama in my life. Get out of here. You know what I mean? And then he acting like I could make a couple of phone calls and I could show his picture and shit could be done. Just him talking shit. I'll tell him, go to Puerto Rico. Go again. Let's see. And talk all that cat you're talking about. That's my. But I don't want to do it because it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. That guy is not worth it. That guy is a piece of crap. I don't even want to curse, pero ese tipo no vale nada. He's no good. He's no bueno. I just feel sorry for. He has a very good, a nice wife. I could tell you that much. It's kind of. Oh, you saw what happened to Bendito, Richard. Eso a mí me dejó mal. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what? But es que le dio un stroke o algo. It could be possible. Eso es lo que está pasando all over. A mí por poco me dio un stroke. Everybody's been getting strokes, It's like crazy. Oh, ahora que I unsubscribed too. The only reason I knew he was in Puerto Rico was because I watched Molucco. Yeah, I'm going to send Molucco a message. I'm going to tell him, listen, don't waste your time. That's a junkie. He's a junkie. Like, you're going to lose. Like, people are already tired here of him. I've been seeing him he's in TikTok all over. I've been seeing him, and people are upset about him. It's going to backfire. And what the cops are going to do is que se van a cansar y lo van a setear. Lo van a setear bien seteado. They're going to set him up in a way that he's not going to be able to come out of jail for a little bit. I've been seeing like kind of clips on TikTok. Like I pass it and people talking about him and saying that he's disruptive, that he's not helping. And these are taxpayers too. And that he's not helping. This is not the way to help. That he shouldn't be putting the camera in people's faces. He shouldn't be trying to he's harassing. That's harassing. That's not recording. Recording is when you record and you're passing through and you just go like that and you pass the camera and somebody, they always, oh, why are you recording? That. I want to see him here in the Bronx around 183rd Street or 188th Street. See how he's going to handle it. Yeah, exactly. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You know, they know exactly what they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. It's all about clips. You know, the more he does stuff, that's why he wanted to do that. He wanted to use me like a bait. He thought I didn't know nothing about internet. Cause I make believe that I don't know nothing, Angie. I be making myself I be acting stupid. And that's the thing that I do. That's the psychology that I use on people to see what they're capable of. And he thought I was stupid. I'm not stupid. That's one thing I don't have. Stupid. I was like, what? We had a big argument. We was like face to face like that. Él me tenía histérica. I was like, what you trying to, what you trying to do, bro? What you trying to do? Like you want to use me like a bait? Like what? And then he wanted me to thank him like 20 million times. Every time he went on a podcast, he wanted me to thank him and say that, oh my God, he did a video. But what about all that money he's making off the video? Because he's still getting paid for the videos. He even got a video of him with music. And I don't even charge him. He never paid me. So, I'm in the video. And the last video I told him don't throw the video. He didn't listen. I'm in the video. He didn't listen. I can't even sue like they did to Bad Bunny. Wait, but I could wait for him to be very, very. He made, like that girl did to Bad Bunny. She waited until that dude was billionaire, and then she went ahead with it. Because you don't do that. You don't do that to people. You don't. Tú no haces eso a la persona. How you gonna treat a person that just lost her daughter, and he was acting like he was so compassionate, and I thought he was compassionate. When I saw that, I was like, wow, como te salieron las uñas, papa. A las millas, real, and then y después en el podcast he goes, what's narcissistic? Because people keep telling me I'm not a narcissist. I said, because you are a narcissist. You want to see what a narcissist is? You pay attention to yourself, and you can see what a narcissist is. He only goes to Manhattan where the white people are, but he don't go around Dykeman exactly. No, y va a venir alguien bien bruto. La gente está bien loca. Va a venir alguien como vino el boricua ese, que vino ahí, y ese tipo vino decidido a darle para abajo. O sea, he wasn't playing. And I told him, I said, don't play with Puerto Rico. And then he goes to Puerto Rico, to the white name, San Juan, Puerto Rico, where all the tourists go. That's a joke to me. That's a real joke to me. I could take him wherever he wants. Yo lo bajo y le digo, vete tú. Vete tú, papi. Vamos a ver si tú eres guapo. I'll be like, let me see. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me see if you're tough. Let me tell you something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. People are crazy. Yep, it's going to find a jerk who's going to knock him. Yeah. I think he's self-destructive. That's what I see in him. Like he doesn't care, or he rather have all this money and all this like popular. He wants to be so popular, that I even said something about Alofoca, and he was like, oh, that's my buddy. When he said that, that's when I realized what I was dealing with. I said, he's your what? You ain't going to do an Alofoque on me. I don't think so. That's what I told him that day. I said, you're not doing no What happened? ¿Y qué pasó aquí? I don't know. Can you hear me? Wait. Wait.